No explanation needed, deleted. Actions speak louder than words. No explanation needed, deleted. This man sure has some nerve. No explanation needed, deleted. You're not a man of your word, and my brain remembers every single word. So no explanation needed, deleted. You're slick with words, charming. You get around me, see into me, and age-old barriers slowly come down, and then, poof, you're nowhere to be found. Unavailable, uncontactable, where voicemail is the only sound. So this Monday morning, I'm shutting you down. Defenses up, equilibrium restored. Time to close the chapter and all the doors. No explanation needed, deleted. Your name will no longer light my phone. Will he find another avenue and start to re-emerge? Sadly and secretly, I want him to. Even though it's not right, a healthy, toxic pattern is starting to come into sight. No explanation needed, deleted. I can't do this to me. I don't need this kind of aggravation. I need my energy for creation and cultivation. Triple checking my phone, the anxiety of waiting. Then comes the inner debating. Is it me? Am I too much? Maybe they're right, and I'm the one out of touch. No explanation needed, deleted. Key, this is not your stuff. Don't take it on. This is what happens when you deny your inner wisdom. No explanation needed, deleted. Greedy for me, but in reality, you could not accommodate me. Rather than let go, you held on, promising the world and delivering on none. No explanation needed, deleted. You see, my joy has been hard won. And I have a gravitational pull, just like the sun. So it's understandable you want to hold on. But you're greedy, you're selfish. And now offering me crumbs? My dear, I am not the one, and neither are you. So it's best I lay it down. So you do you, and I'll do me, fulfilling my purpose and destiny. You see, I'm a child of the King, and he wants what's best for me. So best I free myself up to embrace true love, peace, and harmony. No explanation needed, deleted. So I wrote this morning as it poured into me. I just feel like I had a download, and sometimes I write. I don't often share my poems, but I felt the need to, because, and don't worry, I'm all right. I know my inner circle will kind of come to my aid and be like, are you right, Key? But I'm very cool. The reason I wrote this is because, well, one, it spoke to me and is probably my way of concluding the situation, but also because I know a lot of women battle with this type of situation in relationships, and I have been there. You know, what I am great at doing now is shutting things down very quickly in order to protect me, because if I'm overly optimistic and leave the door open, people will violate. And it's for this reason that I have developed the Feel Loved workshop, which is on the 1st of June. And from 10 till 4, I'm going to be giving you my best insights about finding the love that you deserve. And I focus on 6 areas. The hook, what hooks us into an individual. Now, we need to be very mindful of that, because if we had to have a string of unhealthy relationships, the hook is going to be important that you understand, because if you don't, other guys will use that and you'll be in the dark while they're taking advantage of your nature. The other two areas I look at is feeling good enough. Ladies, we need to feel good enough about ourselves to some degree when we're looking for love. Now, I don't believe that we ever, I don't believe we ever lose all of our insecurities. I believe the key is to being comfortable in your insecurities, comfortable in the uncomfortableness, because yeah, we all have them. But feeling good enough is so important because it's acceptance of yourself as you are. And so we look at your internal dialogue, and we also look at your external environment. And I'll be keen to ascertain, are there people or situations, places that make you feel bad about you? And I've got some great exercises and action points to help you move forward. We're also going to be looking at whether you're a heart or a head person, the benefits and the drawbacks, and how to get a balance. And lastly, it's also going to be about embracing change. So in that, we're going to explore boundaries, because if we don't have boundaries, we are going to be incredibly vulnerable. I mean, it's just a recipe for abuse. And so embracing change is where I use my coaching skills to help you, to assist you to start to take steps to move on and up with your life. And so that's the reason why I'm sharing this. And if the individual who knows this poem is about him, it's come from you, but it's not actually for you. And I'm not doing this as some sort of payback. I'm doing it because, you know, we all battle. I battle, and I know others do. The difference with me is that I have an outlet to channel that to. So actually, yes, you do become content. Let's call it what it is. You do become content. And I thank you for that, because when I'm able to articulate the frustrations I'm experiencing, I know that that resonates with other people. So we give thanks. I wish you all the best with your life. And, you know, my hope is that this material inspires others to make a change. So book for the workshop. It may be above or below, but take action, because action is fundamental. There comes a time when we got to stop talking about stuff and we've got to start walking. Now, I know that not everybody can afford to pay me for therapy on the one-to-one for whatever reason, but this is an opportunity. It's £59 for you to be with an expert and other like-minded people to start to understand the dynamics of intimate relationships, so you can move on and up and be emotionally available for healthy, wholesome love in your life. Take care of you, because if you don't, who will? No explanation needed. You know it got deleted.